Boy, this is some somber music playing in the background. Hello. This is the title screen music from Lisa. Uh, don't worry, this isn't like a sad stream thing. Well, maybe depending on the game, what happens in the game, maybe. Who knows? Hello and welcome. Uh, it is I, Theo. Hello, try over at Twitch, and hello / over at YouTube. Well, how's your day been going so far? My day has been exhausting. It was a full work day, so I was locked in and focused on getting everything done before the week even ends. Um, but my general rule is like if I can do that, I give myself more free time and more room to breathe when I'm spreading out work that comes in later. Yeah, that's my day. Hope your day is going well too. Uh, Hello, Eric. Welcome. We're over at YouTube. I feel like I need to announce which chat I am talking to. Been a It's one of those busy weeks. Last week I got sick again, but even though I recovered quite fast, I was like, okay, I only get sick when I push myself too much or overwork myself. So that's my general rule of which I think is fair. I'm gonna justify it by saying that streaming isn't a full-time thing for me right now. So I'm I'm always, well, even if it was, you should always put your health before anything else, regardless. And at least I know everyone who supports me knows that and is always understanding. So thank you for being patient with me. Um, yeah, we're gonna turn this off and boot. Oh yeah, I haven't plugged in the controller. That's a lovely start to the stream. On the floor. There it is. Oh, I guess the Switch 2 came out as well. That was a thing. That took up some chunk of my time. No, I didn't react to the Switch 2 the same way. I should turn off this music. Let me mute the audio thing so you can only just hear my voice. That doesn't seem right. Let me put some. Let me. Let me put on some upbeat music so we can talk for a bit before we begin. There we go. So lowered the game volume, and now let me open a pizza places near me. No, Pizza Tower. Da, da, da. Will I get copyright striked if I use the Wii shopping channel music? Let me Google this. Can I stream with Wii shop channel music? Okay, I'm not risking it. I'll just use Pizza Tower music. Tower Secrets of the World. Because that's always my go-to for uh music. Oh my god, that's loud. There we go. Let me. I should have a screen for talking time. I realize that's kind of just what VTubers do, right? They have that like introduction with their little room and their avatar. I was just about to describe that. I could just probably use my PNG tuber thing with a thing before we begin, but that means I lean more into being a VTuber than a streamer, like a video game streamer. Either way, whatever. I'm waffling. Yeah, lots of people got excited for the Switch too. I did too. I got lucky. I just pre-ordered one a couple weeks ago, and then I get a notification saying, "Oh, your Switch 2 is going to be delivered on Saturday," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't mind." Um, and then I got like what you call it? I checked Amazon, and then they were like pre-orders for the Mario Kart bundle, and he said, "Oh, if you order it now, you can get it tomorrow." And I'm like, "Wait, what?" So I thought about it. I was like, "Well, okay, my payment hasn't gone through for my pre-order, so I'll cancel that, and I'll buy next day delivery for it." So for whatever reason, the Switch 2 that I pre-ordered was going to be delivered a day later, so I canceled that and then ordered one that was conveniently put back in stock. And yeah, it arrived the next day. And I had a lot of fun with it. Uh, how do I do? Well, I could do a Switch 2 stream at some point. Maybe I could do one. I don't know if that's a thing people are interested in. Yeah, Zatsu screen is quite common. That's what they're called. Yeah, I was like describing like, wow, someone should do this revolutionary new thing where you talk to your chat before you begin. And then I was just like, hey, that's not right. um, but yeah, I've had fun with the Switch too. I think for me, did I accidentally boot up the game? I did. Let me go back. I was wondering what was happening in the background. Okay, yeah. I'm weird because I played the Switch 2, and then I was like, this is great. And then I was immediately like, I want to make a game and release it on this console one day. So I immediately went back to doing game dev. I'm not addicted to games. I think I did get the FOMO. Um, but I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed what I've played of the Switch 2. I have a modded Switch, so I kind of have like a two minds about it, where I'm like, okay, smaller games and whatnot can go on the modded Switch, and then um, smaller games, I mean, Switch specific exclusive games will go on that Switch, like Pikmin 1 and all that. And then Switch 2 will be my, my legal console, where I'll play like the big games. I think that there are a few Switch games that could be cool to play. I have a few ideas. So I don't know too many of them, since I haven't too much into the Nintendo scene since the GameCube and Wii. That's valid. Um, I mean, that's one of the things you mentioned. There is a GameCube online thing. Um, so I could always play Wind Waker. That was one of my favorite Zelda games. I have the most fond memories of playing Wind Waker, so that might be nice to come back to. Uh, I do love my Zelda games. On that note, also Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, 60 frames per second, 4K graphics and all that. I'm not going to be streaming at that level, though. My PC can't handle that level. My PC's too old; it can't. But I would be able to stream it in 1080p. I think for me, just having 60 frames per second is enough of a sell for me. Um, I got No Man's Sky. I haven't played it. I'm just excited for the whole Switch upgrade on that thing, because that seems like a fun game to play and explore. Um, I got Cyberpunk, so I think I'm gonna play that off stream, because it has streaming options, and it has like the option to turn off genitalia, and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm not doing it. I'm not risking it. Even if there is an option to turn it off and all that kind of stuff, as well as like copyright free music. But I feel like I at that point it's like I'm experiencing a slightly different game, so I'll just play this one off stream. And if I like it enough, maybe I'll come back to it on stream. I'm not a first person shooter type of person. I just kind of I just like the idea of like the whole game being on a cartridge. I'm one of those people who was like swayed by, oh, we put the entire game on this cartridge. Because you know the whole thing with the game key stuff, where some games are just download codes when you plug it in, which is a bit disappointing, personally, as a games preservation person. Um, what else did I have? Pokemon Scarlet. I've been playing lots of Pokemon. I really like. Okay, I forgot. This music ends with that. Yeah, yeah. Pokemon Scarlet is a fun one. Mostly because it's now a playable game. I'm not gonna be one of those people that shits on it. I think I liked that game. I actually beat Pokemon Scarlet. I didn't do the DLC, but I played for a lot of that game and I liked what I played. And there were lots of moments I did like, and there were a lot of moments I disliked. And a lot of those dislikes had to do with the frame rate dropping so bad that it made it hard to explore the game. Whereas the Switch 2 upgrade fixes that and makes it in a more playable state where it's like everything is constant 60, there's no lag, you're actually able to go around and explore. The graphics are up a bit better. So I could always put Pokemon. I'm not sure how I feel about streaming a Pokemon game. Zelda I can do, because I know that Wind Waker definitely can do. I think what I might do with Wind Waker is do like 100% playthrough of that game. I've beaten that game twice. No, I've beaten it 3 times and then a fourth time, but that fourth time was with Wind Waker HD on the Wii U. Before the GameCube announcement was even a thing, I actually was planning to stream Wind Waker HD via Wii U emulator, but I guess I don't need to do that. Yeah, okay. Is that I might lean into that then. I might make a poll. We'll see. I have a bad habit of saying I want to play games and then not play them, so that's why I'm committing to beating the current games I got. All right, that's enough talking. We're here. I'm not actually sure why you're all here. I was gonna say we're here for games. I'm like, are you here for games or are you here for me? I don't mind either way. We're 5 hours into Lisa. Ah, that's loud. Okay, that's all right. That's better. Is that too quiet for everyone? It doesn't help that the music's gone down. Let me lower the volume on one end and then increase it on the other. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, where were we? I have no idea where we're supposed to be. It looks satisfied. I found some joy. I don't really want joy. I don't know if I want to sleep here. I don't actually need to, like, rest, so let's not do that. I don't remember... What am I doing? I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god, I can't remember what happened last stream. I forgot about the banger music. And this game's wild comedy. God damn it. I hate video games. Well, that's the stream, y'all. We could go here, collect that joy. That thing looks satisfied, so we can move on. The RNG for which Brad gets, like, the craving for joy is quite annoying. You know what? Let's go to the very top and figure out what to do from here. I assume... Oh my god, I gotta be careful not to kill myself in this game. I don't know why I needed to clarify that. We all know what I'm talking about there. Hey, that's the dude with the nipples. I knew this cave has something, but I just can't find it. The thing is, at this point during my playthrough years back, I'm pretty sure I just kept pressing forward. I kept, like, ignoring the side stuff, which I think is kind of stupid. I've learned through all these streams that I have made a lot of, like, mistakes by not choosing to do these things. And now I'm being rewarded for playing through it. All of it. Hey, it's snowing. Happy Christmas. It's only, what, fucking June? Is this snowman gonna explode? Yeah, I mean, sure. This game's great. What's happening? One of these snowmen are gonna, like, fucking attack me. That's what my gut says. Oh, okay, whatever. At this point, Brad could take the joy. Fucking... Oh yeah, Brad can't fight anymore because he's missing his arms. Snowman's true identity has been revealed. What the f... I mean... Yeah, I guess to be fair, a gun would do that. If someone shot you, you would be knocked out. God damn, video games are hard. I don't trust any snake. Okay. I don't know what that does, but let's try it. Go. I just gotta rely on luck and hope that none of my party members get shot by a gun. Okay. There ain't no way to dodge that. Yeah, do a fireball. Yeah, I guess a fireball would work. I mean, I was thinking common sense. Oh, can Brad even use fire? Oh, okay. I only need to use one fireball, that's fine. I got some empty bottles, which would be nice if I could use something to fuel it. How's everyone's week been? Well, what day is it? It's Tuesday. I can't believe I forgot what day it was. How has everyone been since I was last streaming? Maybe that's a good way to check in on everyone. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's a save point. That's good. There's a couple of guys up there. There's a few people there. Hey, boss, it's him. Mm-hmm. I'll be dipped. You're the guy kicking everyone's ass for that chick. God damn. This is more bullshit than that bum call in 82. There's dang North City Lions. You tell them. You don't look so tough. Let's see what all the fuss is about. Let's get them, gang. Oh, by the way, I used to play college ball. And I dig my cleats deep. Bucko? Okay. Well, actually, let's... Okay, we can essentially one-shot each of these. He's pissed. Let's kill that guy. Let's use Terry's ability on him. Let's throw a deer. Percy I will use to heal himself. What the fuck just happened there? He took like 4k damage. Where's my boys? Is he like gonna summon? I hope he doesn't. Get it together, pick up the defense. There's no one here. I'm so sorry. Apologizing for killing people. That's probably the most British thing I can do. Thanks, son of a bitch, that's it. What the hell was that? You boys are on a constant fuck streak. How can we play ball? We can't even wrestle down this guy. Sorry, Buff. Sorry, my ass, Softy. You're all cut. You, old guy. Your teamwork is on point. I'm flying your colors from now on. Oh, and by the way, I'm taking my damn toolbox with me. You got a toolbox full of tools. Buffalo Van Dyke joined your party. The Olaf Stampedes died today. I'm gonna miss fixing up old cars and tossing the pigskin around. Don't cry, Red. Don't cry. Let's get through this. Buff. I should probably save. Okay, that worked out, I think. I climbed this entire snow mountain to get this dude in my party. This is creepy. There's a hand sticking out of the snow there. There's a face in that one. What is at the top of this? Oh my god. Ah! That got me. That got me. Alright, okay. I just saved, so I should be okay for this fight. So I'm very low on a lot of stuff, so... Name's Peter. I knew a Peter. He taught me how to hack a PlayStation Portable back in the day. Hope he's doing well. Okay. Dead? Dead? What do you mean dead? Wait, that thing killed him? Oh my god, well, maybe there is something at the top of here. Well, okay, that wasn't too bad. Don't look like it was worth it, so I might save scum. You know what? I gotta live with my mistakes. We have to move forward in life. Yeah, we're getting deep. I have to accept the fact that a giant monster came and ate one of my party members. That was Beastmaster, the beast guy. Once I save, I can't undo. So, yeah, I'm gonna be that person. But yeah, I think it'd be a bit cheap if I were to... It was a weird area, that's for sure. What else should I give an update on? The last... Oh, there's the dude. Hello. Okay, so that was the first one of the highest point. Oh shit, a Terry event. Terry, can I ask you something? Seriously? You've never asked me anything. Why ask me? Aren't you the Lord of Help? Of hit or hints? I... Right. Of course I am. I've had something on my mind for a while now, but I don't know who I can trust. Oh, Brad. What do you want to know? Well, here it goes. About Buddy. Am I wrong? Wrong? About what exactly? It's just, in the past, I've always tried to turn my pain into something positive. But no matter how hard I try to help myself and others, this darkness always follows me. In the end, I've hurt a lot of people. I never did it on purpose, but I've ruined lives. And now it feels like I'm doing it all over again, chasing Buddy. Harry actually have an answer to this? Because this is kind of the full overarching plot of the main story. I've never had this happen in the game. Wow, yeah. Thanks to Harry. I don't know. Hmm. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. No, I'm just surprised. I wasn't expecting all that from you. If I'm honest, I've never had friends or family I care to talk about. Hard to believe, but I was very shy and lonely. I wanted more than anything to connect, though. I wanted people to like me. Actually, it's more than that. I wanted to feel needed. I needed purpose. Ultimately, that became an obsession. I tried so hard to fit in, and that pushed everyone I liked away. Except you. I'm my authentic self around you. I don't know why, but somehow you don't hate me. And that kind of blows my mind. On top of that, now you're confiding in me something so personal. I just... Oh no. Please don't do that. I'm sorry, Brad. You just have no idea how you've made me feel. I can't help it. Ah, damn it, Brad. You're like the coolest, strongest guy I know. Not to mention you can be kind of sweet when you want to be. I think deep down you have a good heart. So try to listen to it more. Here's a hint. Hmm? Do you know when your heart cries the loudest? No. When you can barely hear it because all of the chaos in your head is fighting against it. Now I really regret saying anything. This is a yaoi moment. What the fuck? This is a... I've never seen this before. We got some yaoi here. But also a very touching scene, I guess. I don't know why this scene's going as long as it is. This is weird. Just promise me, Brad. Don't turn into a monster like everyone else. I gotta send this to someone. Sorry, I just like didn't know this existed. That was... Let me just pause it though. Because I know someone I played... Oh, is this for the definitive version only? That was an interesting scene. Yeah. In your to gaming. Alright. Happened. Okay, let's add Buffalo. You better not make me regret this. I instantly regret this. Okay, so we went to the very top one. To that one, so we'll go to the second one. Something must be in here. I feel like I'm being misled. Wait, what? Did I accidentally discover this? This is the toughest dojo yet. Wheezy Silver's Kung Fu Gauntlet. It will ruin you. Destroy you. Totally fuck you up. Okay. You think you're man enough? You'll regret this, but okay. Proceed. This game's great. Gosh, you are worthy. Make sure you read it. How did I accidentally find this? Increases everything. It's gonna make me do it again, isn't it? Because there were other ones on the opposite end. Okay, that was... Wait, does it just happen if I walk any... No! I got insanely lucky. What happened there? Wait, there's a bag of something up there. I'm getting it. You found Grandpa's shirt. I'm sure there's a lot of things here to unlock characters, but... What the fuck, man? Blood coyote. I get The shadow of the father howls into the night. Best viewers on BoostShift.online. Sorry, I'm reading Twitch chat. What the f- These guys are fucking strong. I gotta be careful. He birthed her, he will have her. Bit ominous. No, we'll do one more bottle of soup for Buffalo. Wondering what's at the very top of this. Fuck. I could do a fireball free. Okay, Brad's pretty overpowered, but you've met him. Alright, that's a boss. I know this. I haven't done it, but the painted sky should tell you everything. She does not belong to you. This is the last blood moon tree, and I shall not let you take her. Actually, Terry could do increased crits. Will he like... Do I have any weapons to throw? Ooh. Wonder how long that lasts. No, I guess that didn't heal paralysis. You are not needed in this tale. I got lucky there. Chop down the tree? Let me do something. Let me save, see what happens. But I don't think you need... I don't know what that tree does. You got some fine wood. It doesn't look like it did anything. I might reload here. Probably shouldn't have done that, to be honest. Still amazed I found that fourth dojo completely on accident. By accidentally walking off by a tile in a very specific spot. Oh. Well, let's save. Like I said, I gotta commit to my choices. We'll reload if something bad happens here, though, because I don't feel like dealing with RNG stuff right now. Oh, I react. Okay. I ain't complaining. We got lucky though. Alright, so that was the second area. So we went 1, 2, so this is the third one. Alright. And this is where that exploding thing was and I died. Is there a way to avoid that? Or maybe just don't interact with it. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm being dumb. You won't budge. You've made hell become my reality. I'm sorry, I did not mean it. I mean... not cool. Butthead. Oh wow, I can do Fireball 4. Peace out forever, motherfucker. Yeah, that was on me. Operate the wrecking ball? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Oh, soup, yes. uh, Video games are great. You ask me why I want to make a video game, this is why. Let's go to the top of this and then we'll go back down. But yeah, are you ready for beauty? You're not. But too bad, because it's here, baby. Yeah. Boss. Soak this in. Okay. Listen up, Grandpa. See this face? It's the gosh damn apocalypse, baby. And my face is still smoother than your bald head. I am perfection. Amen. Yes, yes you are. Don't give me that cheap trash. Do I need your approval? No diddly-o. You stepped under the ladder, old man, because your luck has run out. Out, baby. Is it just him? I assume he joins my party if I beat him. He didn't do much damage compared to, like, the boss of that last section. Damn it. Woo! Hard times, Daddy, hard times. Got the USA flag. Great. We follow Hawk, but we don't like him. Good job. He was really fucking annoying. Is he still behind me? Better not shit talk to him. You're not supposed to see me like this. You found a mint condition cloth. What? Okay, we head back then. That's section 3. Oh, let's get the thing on level 2. Okay. Alright, so that's section 3. We've got a few more to explore, so let's rest, pray nothing happens, or I reload the game, etc, etc. The usual. Feels like some of your magazines are missing. That's fine. I'm not going to take the chance. Okay, we'll go in here. Turn around. What's back there? You don't know what you're doing. I gained a lot of levels for it, so I guess I do know what I'm doing. Let's save. I don't know what that was. Alright, let's try again. Okay, I can do a basic attack on that one. At least I can one-shot on this bay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. That one seemed more aggressive. All that for whatever this is supposed to be. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, let's go the other way. Yo! You don't belong here, outsider. Time to go. Yo! Wrong move. Okay. It's weird. Herman Masatoshi, Ned Tanaka, Yue Fujiwara, Ann Tsunami, Yo Jose, Ernie Sujo, and Marco Hitoshi. Oh no, this has gone terribly wrong. I'm gonna take a... I actually could use him to heal people. Alright. Taking care of that. What's in here? You found a large fan. We could try that other guy. On the other side. I guess not. Nah, I guess I could do anything with that. Oh, what's on this side? Oh, whatever. No idea what that was about, but I got a fan. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, who left? You want your guy? Come find us. Gale Motorcycle Club. I'm not doing this. This is the only time I'll save Scum. Unless it does it every time on purpose. It happened again. Okay, at least I know it's different each time, at least. Well, stuff was missing. Okay, nothing super important. That's fine. Alright, so we've done the 3 areas. 4 to be exact. 1, 2, 3, and then we did this one. What's in this hole? Windswept. Minuscule. Arc. Insecurity. Beauty. Frustration. You found a resort map. It's glaring at the man. Is too distracted to fight. Okay, that was fucking scary. I'm usually used to things happening. Go to Shardy. Who's Shardy? Is he like the boatman? I think there's a boat I can take. We'll do that after we go through here. I assume this next area. Yeah, that's plot related. So we got 2 more areas to explore. And then what I will do is go back to the island. Well, not island, to the boatman, because I did see a boat. Let's just pretend I didn't see that, whatever that was. We'll deal with that in due time. This is a weirdly peaceful area. You found Coca-Cola. There's a bar here. You found some horse jerky. Oh, there's a guy right there. I should probably see what his deal is. Toby. He's lost in thought. No, I just came from there, I feel like. They say they never taught. They say you never forget how to ride a motorcycle. But what about ride a bicycle? I misread that. Sorry. What about motorcycle? Why not check your tutorial tome for a refresher? Bradley, Bradley, Bradley. My stomach just swims when I see you. My favorite. No good son of a bitch. I take it the gents didn't make it? It's alright. I suppose we had it coming. I've been a scoundrel since youth, but you knew that. Say, Brad, let's have some fun. One last go. For old time's sake. There's a boat just down the way here. How about you hop on that motorbike and we race to it? Last known sighting of our girl was on the waters. Oh, okay, so that would be plot related. I don't think I will do that. That might actually go where I'm supposed to. Well, I sort of just want to explore everything, but at least I know where to go now. Maybe you should fight that biker club, whatever this is. He's just standing there. Oh, I guess I can. Unless there's a way to get up there, but I don't know how. Maybe in that hole? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Right, back where we came. I'm sorry, old friend. I can't let you destroy the world. Wait, this is the plot. Step aside, Sticky. Sticky doesn't want to do... I feel... like, you can't even, like, choose to not fight him. Don't do that. I am tardy, and guess what? The girl stole my boat. She sailed to the island over there. It's unbelievable how resilient she was. I was completely overpowered. Ah, I do have a brother who has a boat, but he couldn't possibly make it over here. The waters are too rocky. But we can build a new boat. I can take you to her. I just need some wood, a sail, and a way to... Oh! Oh wait. I have a feeling this boat, this section here, it's just an alternate route to get there. But I do want to kick this guy's ass. So yeah, okay, let's just do it. Let me save. Because I don't want to do that dialogue if... whatever. Let me get a refresher. Oops, I did not mean to change the bloody language. Item... Key items. But hey, no stakes, let's just have some fun. Okay. Doing that on purpose so I could... Brad. Well done. Here. You got some hair grow. Brad, there is no boat. I've picked on you your whole life. Truth is, I did it because I was envious of you. Sorry for lying, but thanks for doing this. I think it showed me what I needed to know. Well, old chum, it's time for me to go. And I'm sorry, but I need you to come with me. We sure did have fun, didn't we? Gonna miss you. Hey, you didn't need to shoot a little thing. Sorry for giving you a hard time. Bye, Bradley. Here I come, gents. He's dead. Out of gas, how convenient. The game won't let me put on my bicycle. Huh. Let me see what just happened. We'll pretend that didn't happen. But pretend that didn't happen either. Oh, whatever. Go, go, go. Hello, Paved. Welcome. I hope I'm feeling better. I'm doing well, thank you. Been a very busy week or so. Been sick, been overworking myself, and I pushed myself too hard. But overall, I'm doing a-okay. I hope you're doing well too. During my absence. Alright, we'll save, and then we'll get ready. I must really have been... Oh, there's a present there. You got a fire bomb. Someone left me a present. That's cute. We just went through there. There's no... Yeah, I was sad to hear that. But it's good that you're keeping yourself in check. Yeah, I was saying at the start of the stream, I recovered quite quickly, but I said that if I ever pushed myself to the point I was getting sick, I needed to take a step back from everything. So that's what I did. Took it nice and easy. Basically, that's the important thing. I think I was saying earlier that it's my... I'm just gonna check these areas a second. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it, and I don't do this as a full-time streaming thing. And I said that most people... I mean, TNT cannot remove bombs that... Okay, I know down here is the boat guy. I know there's another boat guy, but that wasn't the guy. This guy. I had a resort map, so maybe he can actually do something. But yeah, my general rule of thumb is if I'm tired or exhausted, I should never prioritize anything above my health. I operate this boat here. Except I know nothing about the sea, but dude, if you can get me a sea map, I can take you places. Yeah, I got this map. Let's go to the resort island. We're near the end of the game, I think. Can't skip this. We're here. No, I want to know what this is. Resort Island. I don't trust this. It's hard to comprehend what this says. I'm gonna be attacked. And now I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Okay, it doesn't want to attack me. It's blocking the path. There was like a ding when I interacted with the something. I don't know what I did. Oh, wait, there's a basement. No, that's where I came from. Okay, something clicked. I kept spamming A, basically. I don't know what's happening. No, I don't know. Do I have like an item I can use? I not. Oh no, I guess not. Huh. Probably be something I look up another time. Can I like just use? Well, yeah, of course I couldn't. There was nothing there. Oh well, there probably was something there. I just didn't know how to unlock it. I'm probably just gonna do a deep dive into after I do that. Well, let's progress the plot. We're at the plot point. Thing is, I don't remember most of what happened in this game, so every time I'm surprised by something new, I have to remind myself, I played this so many years ago. No, just me and you. You abandoned your part. Hey, that was not my choice. Okay, I remember what happens from this point onwards. Will I have 20 minutes to do all this? I don't know. But it's pretty much near the end of the game from what I recall. I could relax a bit. Okay, she's on this island somewhere. Let's go find her. I'm ready for some action. No. What do you mean no? That's not gonna happen, huh? Hey fella, I didn't just go for all that work just for a pat on the back. I wanna Okay, Brad, kill him. This is a justifiable kill. Already fart. That's what you get for being horny. Wow, 4 EXP. He was kind of like... He's dead. Let's clean up. Before I mentally prepare for what's about to happen. Why did that happen now? Child, what are those little blue things? Called joy. Where did you get that? Someone gave them to me. They don't taste good, but they make you feel good. Sweetheart, I don't think you should take those. What? What are you looking at? Who's there? What do you... You. I can't believe you're still alive. Bradley. Dad. You. No. Brad, stop. Don't hurt him, he saved my life. Move. Move. Hey. Don't you hit her. Stop. Don't hurt him. I don't like... I don't have control over this, but that's the point, I guess. Why are you doing this? Bradley. I've changed. Lisa, baby. I'm sorry. Save. The words of Terry Hintz fills your soul. If you want to save to a different slot, in case you fail. Yeah, this is the point of no return. Buddy. Damn it. He took the boat. Nothing remains. Used Hardy as a boat, oh great. This is after brutalizing and murdering your father beyond repair. That's the kind of game it is. God, the game's just gonna make me do this, isn't it? Okay, let's... Yeah, we're in the final part of the game. Can I not use my bike? I guess it would look stupid in this final part of the game. Or rather, it's nearing the end. Just make sure I have, like, full healing. I'm just trying to think which gives me the lowest amount of health. I have a lot of rando rations, I might as well use it. Oh, I used to clean toilets, but not in this world. Oh, I get the girl. That way. Okay, fucking kill this dude. Her face, mark on history. Buddy. Here, cover up. Brad gave Buddy his poncho. I don't want this, but you're hurt. her face and your chest. Is it okay? Fine. Not a princess. I don't want your help. Why can't you leave me alone? But what do you want from me? You've done nothing but hurt me. No, I want to help you. Rick, Sticky. That's not what they say. They don't know me, buddy. Nobody does. I do, Brad. I know what you really are. You're a monster. You've taken everything away from me. And Marty, what you did to him, only a monster could do that. Buddy, you don't know him. I know he was a better father to me in the few days than you ever were. Brad's body is feeling. Yeah, that was a thing as well. Kind of like, you know, how grandparents treat their grandkids better than their actual kids. Obviously, this is a more extreme example since Brad's dad was kind of just awful and abusive, which led to the death of Lisa, Brad's sister. I don't necessarily think Marty is a good person, but the fact that he tries to change says something, despite how fucked up the world is. I don't think he should be forgiven, though, that said. Wow, the game's just gonna do that, huh? How many bottles do I have? I have a lot of empty bottles. Yeah, because at this point I think, yeah, the final fight pretty much for the most of it is very fixed. And yeah, you would need all the fire bombs you need. End of the line, friend. He belongs to Rando now. Hey, what happened to her face? It's ruined. The Vault guy did it, buddy. We need to run now. Buddy. Stop. came. Brad, I've been a loser my whole life. Hanging around you has made me feel strong for once, like a man. The first day we ever met was the best day of my life. Even before the world changed. Maybe you don't feel the same way, but you're my best friend, dude. It's just this. Brad, this is our future you're messing with. I'm sorry. We can't let you do this. I barely know you, and maybe this isn't my place to speak, but this is humanity's last hope, brother. We gotta do what we gotta do. Sorry, friend. This is my chance to do something with my life. I need this. The world needs this. No. You can't have her. All of you people are filling her head with nonsense. Blinding her. You don't understand. I have to save her. I'm sorry, guys. Aw, Terry's crying. I just killed him. Brando. A face. So you don't have to speak. Don't worry, little girl. A face is nothing. The inside, it's what matters. I know you are strong. Brando. He spoke. That's the first time I've ever heard him. Voice sounds so weak. Can't believe it. Wait, what about the Volt guy? We haven't forgotten. Face it, you can't win. Just give up now and walk away with your life. You don't need to die today. No. You don't understand. I've been dead for 35 years. Today is the day I live. This guy's stronger than I thought. He can't possibly take down all of us. Kill him. What the hell? He's not human. How is he still alive? Just give him the girl. Yeah, let's go. Fucking monster, get away, you freak. I have no idea what's going on except Brad seems like a Chad. Everyone's turned on him. Everyone. And he violently killed his dad after finally seeing him after a long time. But he witnessed it, called him a monster, ran away. And all my party members turned on me, and Brad ended up killing them. But Savak. Don't touch her. Master Armstrong, please. We don't need to fight. She is the future. He is just a kid. Boy, what a slugfest. It is, I think, the final battle. That's why. You really are the best. And thank you for everything. Done. Buddy. It's over. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you trying now? Why weren't you there when I needed you? You've taken everything from me. I know. I finally had a chance at life and you take it away. Stop. Why are you trying to hurt me so much? You make me sick. I hate you. Stop. I know you hate me. I know. Why, Brad? Why did you do this to me? I had a chance to choose something for myself. No, buddy, you didn't. For good or for evil, it didn't matter. Those men wanted to use you. People were always going to try and use you and hurt you. Choose your life for your... Don't preach to me. Please? It's too late for that. You can't just be a father all of a sudden. For once, I wanted to do something good. I'm the one that was supposed to protect you. I can't let anyone hurt you. Brad, you've hurt me the most. Buddy, can you do something for me? Please? What? Me? Why? I want to know what it's like. I'm begging you. Hug Brad, leave him alone. Yeah, I think it makes sense to give him a hug. Buddy? Yeah? Did I do the right thing? And that's Lisa the Painful. Easter, it's your fault. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the credits. Burn kickstarts. Wake up, buddy, buddy, buddy. Lisa. There we go. The painful. That was quite painful, wasn't it? Congrats on completing it again. Clap. Thank you. Well, as you may know, by like looking it up for 5 seconds, that there is a sequel that takes place directly after this, where you play as Buddy. That's Lisa the Joyful. It was a Kickstarter bonus originally after the original game. It hit its mark and some more on the Kickstarter. Yeah, look it up again. Kickstarter Lisa. Yeah, 10 years ago. And the Kickstarter was for a pledge of $7,000. It made 16,000. That's kind of nuts to me. Like, that's a pretty small number for a game like that ended up being a huge success in the long run. I'm just looking up Undertale for comparison, because Undertale's another good example. Undertale had a pledge goal of $5,000 and made 51,000. Could you imagine that? A game as big as Undertale today having such a small Kickstarter in hindsight. It's amazing what people can do with a small budget but a lot of passion behind it. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to make a game like this one day. Well, I have started work on it. The past couple of weeks have been me bouncing on 3 different projects. Buddy's journey continues in Lisa the Joyful Definitive Edition. Joyful is shorter than painful, but it is pretty great and gives you a perspective of the game. Let's click away from that so you don't see that. Congrats, thank you everyone for the congratulations. We did it. I'm glad I went back to this game. Let me know when you start a Kickstarter. Well, we'll see. The first thing is I already have plans for 2 games. I have like a dream project I always wanted to do, and this is kind of the whole reason I even started game dev to begin with, was that I made so many assets and pixel art of these like characters and ideas for a story, but the problem for me was I didn't know how to make a game, and I didn't know how to come up with a gameplay loop that I was satisfied with, that isn't just a generic RPG. But yeah, I'll talk about that in the future. I'm at a stage where I am capable of doing it now, so I will be working on that alongside the 2 other games, a card game and Magician's Thief. So I'll have to put one on the back burner because I want to get something out by the end of the year, so that's my little tease. But I'd only do a Kickstarter if it was actually like a successful game that could lead somewhere. But yeah, I have an idea for 2 RPG games, and the first one is a much smaller, shorter one that I could release. You're designing a card game? Yeah, kinda. It's like I haven't actually shown it. I'll do a stream about it in a couple of weeks. There's not much to really show about it. It was mostly me trying to learn how to make a quick card game on the fly. Partly because of Balatro, but partly because I wanted to branch out and try different things. It's basically Balatro, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! With mixed in. I have something there, but I'll do a showcase of that. I don't have much to show on Magician's Thief since because yeah, I haven't had time for anything at all. Like immediately after this stream ends in 5 minutes, I need to run to the loo and then get back to coding. But yeah, the card game's gonna be fun to show, and the RPG thing, yeah, I wanted to see if I could do a smaller RPG first, and then if depending on the reception of that game, go with something bigger. I do have the ideas for the bigger one. The problem is for me back then, it's like I didn't think I could do it justice. Cool, cool. I would be interested to see that since me and my brother are also designing a card game and I've dabbled in making one myself as well. Oh, that's nice. I'd be curious to see that too. Um, but yeah, I'll show you at some point. I think it's I could do like a blend of a bunch of little projects I did work on and then go from there. But yeah, the card game one is fun, but also interesting as someone who's never made a card game before. My particular interest being, oh, I like Balatro, oh, I like Slay the Spire, oh, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I went from that there and tried to like blend the three together. But I'll go into detail when I actually explain that. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. I will be. Well, it got me talking about game dev, so I'm always a chatterbox when it comes to game dev, and I'm quite excited to do more game dev related stuff. Um, but yeah, let's see what's the week ahead. I think it's Psychonauts tomorrow, and then I believe what was I doing? Oh, two different ones. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll be doing off, even though I said I wasn't going to off the game because I played that game and I really really like it. Uh, it's another RPG game. I would argue it's one of the most iconic ones of RPG makers. Um, that game did Undertale before Undertale did Undertale, and Toby has quoted this game as one of his like inspirations. This game is also a big inspiration for my RPG game I'm working on. Um, offers to me personally, I have a strong attachment to as someone who played it at a very young age, and it was one of the early ones of wow, I can download and play a game for free, and it was a great game. What I did discover though, um, is that that this new off game. It's weird they didn't advertise this because I think it would be pretty important. It's not like running an emulator to run RPG Maker. I think it's entirely built ground up. It's running in Unity, so the entire game has been rebuilt, so it feels a lot nicer and smoother to control. Um, yeah, that's the ups and downs. Yeah, it's Unity. They rebuilt. I think they rebuilt the game. It feels like it, and it feels really nice. And they redid the UI and a bunch of things that couldn't have been done in RPG Maker and so forth. That said, the creator has put out a statement saying that if you want to play the old game, you still can. He doesn't intend to take that one down. So if you want to download the RPG Maker game, you can still play it, and it still has the same mechanics and whatnot. This new one just has a new coat of paint, and yeah, the reason I'm doing this stream is because the soundtrack was the new one for the new game is being done by Toby Fox entirely, the whole soundtrack. Um, and someone made a mod that patches in the old soundtrack. Now, the reason why Toby is doing the soundtrack is because the game was like, I think basically they tried to reach out to the original composer of Off, and he didn't want to really like, he didn't feel comfortable with handing the rights over or signing anything. So, but that composer did give permission to say, hey, you can make a new soundtrack. And yeah, so Toby Fox's music's in there instead of the old one. I will be streaming the one with the old music because I played it already with the new music and I need an excuse to play it again. um It has some of my favorite tracks, and it's one of the most unique looking games I've ever played. It still holds up today, I think, and I want to advertise it. That's right, me, the big hit popular streamer with 50-ish subscribers. um, Jokes aside, though, yeah, I just want to play it, and I want to show you all that. And I think it's important I play games that inspire the current games I'm working on. Which leads me to Friday, where I'll be playing Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight might be the game that got me into making me go, oh, I can make a game. We might not be many yet, but I believe we shall grow Legion. I think I could do it. I could grow. The problem is I have all these ideas. I've sat in the office thinking, okay, I can make a video, I could do this, I can do this and that. I'm like, when am I gonna get time to do any of the things I say I want to do or note down? Like, I want to make full video essays, or I want to talk about random stuff and make fun videos that could bring more people over, or even bring back the podcast and bring guests and have conversations. Like, there's so many things I want to do, but I think, yeah, game dev first. When that succeeds a bit, I will move back to the other stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I wish there was a clone of me who can help me, but yeah. But thank you for supporting me anyway. I appreciate you taking the time to always watch my streams. I've never like ever feel bothered by the fact I might have less than 5 people watching. I don't know. I think it's a lot more. It would have been a lot more hard. I wouldn't have probably do this if I had like zero in general. I already said that before I came back because I wanted to prove I could do it without like a little bit of nepotism, like how I was always attached to my sister. We still talk. I make it sound like we had something happen, but no, it was just like I wanted to. I told her I'm going to try and build my following myself without like I don't know, participating in whatever collab she wanted to do at the time. But yeah, smaller is nicer for me. It keeps my sanity in check. um, Also, I guess playing specific games that have gone way past the time, no one's gonna come in and backseat me. Pizza Tower is a weird exception to that. Shovel Knight, yeah. Sorry, I waffled on for a bit. My point was that I wanted to prove I can do it. My sister is working hard too, and yeah, our goals are different. My goals is making games. Streaming is a side gig I want to do just to relax to an extent. But yeah, anyway, thank you. Part of it is figuring out what to do with what not to do. True. I think backseating will happen no matter what game you're playing. That's true. I only allow it in situations where I like mess up so badly that I need someone to point out the obvious. I had that a couple of times with Psychonauts where I was being too stupid to figure out what was going on. But yeah. Shovel Knight, yeah. I'll keep changing topics. Shovel Knight is going to be a fun one. I think I'm gonna blaze for it because I've beaten that game so many times. I never did the other story characters of Shovel Knight, but you'll see. Shovel Knight was the reason I even leaned towards doing pixel art of anything. Magician's Thief is pixel art because of Shovel Knight. If I have to be honest, originally, when I was designing the old version of Magician's Thief, the reason the character moved slow and jumped the way he did was because I was trying to copy Shovel Knight. I was trying to create a retro like. The problem is Shovel Knight is too perfectly crafted and it's made by a team of people. But hey, I put out a demo with 2 levels. I think I did a pretty good job with that for what I had on my own entirely from scratch. But yeah. Right. We'll see you tomorrow. You'll have a lovely morning, day, afternoon, evening, and night. and catch up soon. Take care, and bye bye. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you all. Sorry, I feel like I need to wait a bit and wave. Even on waving, you can't see the waving, but imagine me waving. Bye bye.